Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Edu Skills. We'll be beginning the session within a couple of minutes. We are waiting for others to join.
Hi, good evening, all. Yeah, my name is Arya Anand and I'm an admin panel member in EduSkills International. So hope you all know our platform, EduSkills International, is a free platform. So we don't charge a single rupee for any of our services. So please share this platform to all your friends so that they can also learn OET without paying fees. Okay. So if anybody wish to just say about EduSkills International, you can share your experience with us. Nobody?
Good evening, Chekki. Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Shanmuga.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Aisha. So today's session is like regarding reading part C.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll start the session maybe in some time. Okay. So you can watch the videos from YouTube and you can share your doubts in the comment space so that we will plan the next session according to your concerns. Okay. And in YouTube also, those who are in live, you can share your concerns so that we will just note it down and we'll take the sessions according to your concerns and doubts. And you can share from which place you are. Yeah, Suraj Pal is asking like, hello sir, where is your coaching center located? So we don't have a coaching center at present. It's an like online coaching. So I'll share the link in the YouTube comment space. You can just click on that link and join an EduSkills International Telegram platform. Okay, good evening, further friends. Reading part A is needed, please. We have done many reading part A. I will try to give more sessions regarding reading part A. Barry Jackson's. Okay. Savita SP, I'm trying to join through, but not possible. Okay, Savita, I'm sorry because in Zoom, if you're an active member in EduSkills International, definitely you can join on Zoom. Okay, from Goa, India. Hi, good evening. Zoom class links. Yeah, Zoom class link usually we'll post in the Telegram platform half an hour before the session. Please, can reading part A be done and how do we handle that on computer test? Okay. Need listening C part. Okay.
Yes.
Sure. Maybe the coming week we'll discuss regarding listening.
Telegram.
Okay. Yeah, I shared the link in the YouTube comment space. You can click and join. Session started already or not? Not yet. Okay. Listening materials. So in EduSkills International, the file segment, you can search for the listening materials. All the materials are available. Then same listening part C, sure. Then I have problem in reading part B and C. Okay. So today's session is regarding reading part C only. Okay. Send link. Okay, done. Yeah, thank you for your reply. I definitely try to be a part of Zoom. Yeah, good. Thank you. Hansika, please help to improve score from 290 results. Yeah, if you're aiming at 350, then definitely the result will be like 290, 300, 330, like that. So focus and aim on A grade. And watch the YouTube videos, attend the sessions, understand the strategies, and please apply it in your all subtest. Yeah, Lydia Maria, how can I improve reading part A score? We have many videos, so please watch that. After watching, if you have any doubt, you can just share your concerns in the comment space. Okay, we'll clarify it. Then yes, file in Telegram app. So Telegram in OET EduSkills International, in the file segment, all the materials are available. Good evening, yes. I think most of them have problem with reading part A, but actually it is very easy if you understand, like if you know how to apply the strategies. And definitely need to practice consistently. Where can I find listening part B and C videos and how to improve? Guide me. Yeah, it's there in our channel. In EduSkills OET. In the YouTube, you can just search EduSkills OET. So Naima from Pakistan, yes, welcome. Okay, have you posted Zoom link here? Zoom link, you can just check in the main Telegram platform. The Telegram link I have posted here in the comment space. Can you help to find out the file in Telegram? Okay, go to Telegram application. Okay, open EduSkills International, then click on the name. Then you can see files, media, link, everything. In that file segment, you have to click, okay? Listening part C is very tough. How can I improve? Saiju. Need to practice, need to listen more. Okay. There is no other solution for that. Then please help to improve part A. Yes, definitely. Listening part B and C, few videos only. Am I right? Few videos? A few videos. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. We will complete all the like official sample materials as soon as possible for all the subtests. I think reading we have finished almost. So listening also will do it. Okay. We're just waiting for others to join. Okay. Sony Jacob, not able to find the file in Telegram. Why? Okay, if you're there in OET EduSkills International, send a message to any of the admins. Okay, you can send a message to me or Shabri or Shanmukha. So we'll help you. Don't worry about that. How can I join this Zoom? Yes, I told before. We'll post the Zoom link on Telegram platform. Okay, please download Telegram application, join in EduSkills International. How can I join you? Yeah, please join in EduSkills International. Good evening, all admins and father. Good evening, Glogen. Gloglen, yeah. Yeah.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Send me a
Good evening,
smile and
father.
where are you from? Where are you from? Let me know. Thanks. We'll be dealing with batch members who want again reading part C. Maybe we have uploaded not less than 100 and yes. Yeah, Jackson, please. I will appreciate how to approach listening and reading, writing on computer test. Thank you. Yes, we'll get into those things in the Q&A session as well. And again, in the upcoming sessions, we'll consider all your suggestions. You can send me all your suggestions just now. Okay. Just type, where are you from? From Kerala. Good evening, Helen. Yes. From Punjab, Elizabeth Scott. Yes, Ashwadi Hariharan. Good evening. Yes. Good evening, Bangalore. Yes. Ireland. Ashwadi Hariharan. I'm from Rajasthan. Ramphul, welcome. Annie Varghese, where are you from? Chhattisgarh. Welcome, welcome. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, keep typing, keep typing. Where are you from? Just let's connected, get connected, and you are familiar with the chatting. We need more of chatting today. We'll be teaching you some special top tip today, couple of top tips, which I have never taught. Maybe we haven't stressed much. Okay. Yeah, Tamil Nadu, Sikkim, Gujarat, Arabia, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. Yes, Kerala. Yes, welcome, welcome all of you, welcome. Yes. Let's keep typing if you have any concerns so that I can include in my session. And we wanted to start in time, but you all must be ready before 4:30 so that we can start in time. You can click in fast. Because you see in between, if you join, you will not understand most of the things. Yeah. Okay. Anjali is not there. Some admins can just share the link in the main platform again. Anjali was doing it. In between, you can keep. Yes. All those who are at Zoom, if you are connected to YouTube, please send some text. Yeah. Where are you from and details. And some emojis, smiles, greetings, so that I know you are here. Terlakate, Savita again, yes. Terlakate, Kshema, yes. Very Jackson's Nigeria, Purnima Karnataka, yes. At least a couple of them from Karnataka. Recently, I find them. I'm also from Karnataka, so I feel happy when you are here. People from Karnataka. Yes, like and subscribe just now did mine. Yes. Very Jackson is requesting everybody to like and subscribe this channel and to share to your contacts so that we reach out to maximum number of people. And we'll guide you step by step. Don't worry. If you are really following our guidelines, and Sabari, Krishna, Shanmuga, and all new batch admins are very particular that I should give them more sessions. So I have declared a couple of sessions. And if in between, whether you are getting ads in between, if you get, you can skip it. But otherwise, when you are freely studying it at that time, you can have a glass of juice so that the ad will run, so that our maintenance will go on. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Keep. Yeah, Bujil. Yes. Tabitha. Yes. Achu status. Yes. Like and subscribe and share to contact, please. Berry Jackson. Thank you, Berry. People like you really do wonders for us, for this platform, which means for health professionals, your colleagues. Today, I am more equipped to see your comments. Last time, I wasn't able to see your comments, yes. So anyhow, I think we can begin. People will keep joining. And we'll have a minute silent prayer. And yes. Good. So once again, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. And welcome to EduSkills, OET Made Easy. Our mission is to make you fall in love with OET. And all of you must type I love OET in the comment space so that you can fall in love with OET. Please type love OET, okay? A love symbol and OET, let it flood. And if you're watching this on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing the channel. That's how you support us, support the health professionals. It's a absolutely free platform. So subscribe so that we reach out to maximum number of OET aspirants, especially those who are financially struggling to crack OET. Our platform, the primary focus of our platform is to help the financially struggling aspirants. And this is a very free platform, you know. It's of the health professionals, by the health professionals, and for the health professionals. And today we'll be dealing with reading part C, and a couple of top tips and some techniques and some change in the focus as far as I assessed your learning process. I thought of suggesting you some new suggestions. Yes. Levita, yes, love OET, yes, love is coming. And always see that when you get a message from me or from EduSkills, you at least, when you get the link and all, at least type as a response, I love OET, okay? That will definitely change your attitude, your disposition. Gradually, you start to fall in love with OET. I'm madly in love with all these materials now, okay? Yes, the more and more I do today, maybe I could not finish my PPT because when I saw the first one itself, it was so interesting, so nice. So I had to make 10 or 15 PPTs for one text. But then I'll be teaching you something special with that particular question. So are you all ready? Give me a thumbs up if you are ready. We'll start. Share the screen. Love OET is going on. Love OET is going on. Yes, yes, yes. Love and thumbs up can go together. If you haven't posted love, love and thumbs up can go together. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yes. Ready, Father. Yes, Malesh, you're welcome. Yeah, keep supporting each other so that we grow together. That's our tagline. Support each other and grow together. Yes. Aisha Kuram is not smiling. Yes. Oh, that Zoom should keep a smile on your face so that I get some energy. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yes. Ready. Ready. Keep sharing with your contacts. The link, please share to your contacts so that we reach out to maximum people. Now I'll give you a couple of seconds to share the link with your contacts. Some nursing groups or staff nurses group, your batch group, whatever. Anyone maybe dashing on it may build up their future because of your one sharing. Yes. Let me see how many shares are going. And please subscribe. If you have not subscribed, ready for the wonderful session. Yes. Manju Shibu, yes. Manju Shibu is rocking now with our shorts. We appreciate her helping nature. No, she teaches whatever she learned to others. That's a great attitude. And maybe from today, Tabitha also will start the shorts. Yes. Yeah. And Aisha Kuram as well, I believe. Okay. Anyhow, yes. Patil. Everybody is ready, so I am here to share my screen. Let me know if you can see the screen, okay? At YouTube, please let me know if you can, if the screen is visible to you. Yes. Is the screen visible? The PPT?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Father.
At YouTube, please type in if it is visible and if I am visible as well as audible. Hope you can see me in the corner.
Yes, Father.
Yes. Yes. Great. So OET 2.0 Occupational English Test, Subtest Reading. The topic is migraine. Okay, let's check with one sec. Give me one sec. Yes. Please mute at a Zoom. Please mute at a Zoom. Please mute.
Father,
That means you
actually the
can.
topic is shared with allergic eating, no?
No, is it? Oh, sorry. Okay, well, allergic eating, right? Okay, then I'll change. I'll change. That was shared. Give me one sec. Okay, that was the topic shared, right?
Yes, Father.
Okay, one sec. One sec. Give me one sec. Yes. Okay, sample 3, text 1, allergic to eating. Is this visible?
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father.
Screen over there at YouTube, not at YouTube. Yes. Yeah. So today's sample 3, text 1, allergic to eating. Thank you, OET, for allowing me to use this for teaching purpose. And we'll be rocking with this one particular text. Let me just arrange. Okay. So clue is contrast word, question 7. And this is also known as contrast-based question. We'll be looking into 7 steps. It's not 5 steps, 7 steps of, there's a mistake. Okay, let me correct it now itself. Okay, yes. So 7 steps to practice. Step 1, analysis of the question. This is the most important thing. Today I will be focusing specifically on this top tips on analysis of the question, means basically simply to say, understand the question. Okay. Step 2, identify the keywords repeated in the text. Identify the keywords repeated in the given text or paragraph. Step 3, identify the clue word. Maybe here in this particular question, you have contrast word. There could be some other synonyms or something like that, depending on each paragraph. Step 4, summarize the text. Text has to be in the initial stages. You have to summarize the text or the paragraph in your own words. Try to write down the sequence, how it is, the structure of the paragraph. Step 5, compare the answer options with the text to eliminate the wrong options. Step 6, focus on the nature of the language used and eliminate the wrong answers. Just by looking at the nature of the language, you can eliminate most of the options. Step 7, confirm and mark the correct answer. Okay. And this is how you will deal with today's text. So step 1 is analysis of the question. Identify the hedging words or keywords. Hedging words means keywords. Okay. Don't confuse if I habitually say hedging words, that means keywords in the question stem and answer options. Now, come on, let's see. Shout out and just tell me what are the keywords you can put in the comment space. At Zoom, you can shout out. This is the 7th question. The case of Lucy Smith highlights the fact that food allergies.
Name Lucy Smith.
Name Lucy Smith.
Okay. Okay, Lucy. Yes.
Fact.
Fact.
Okay.
Food allergies.
Fact.
Food
Yeah.
allergies.
Food allergies is a common topic, right? Of this one.
Yes,
So ultimately, it's okay. It's understood. If need be, you can highlight, no issues. Second, first option may be difficult to diagnose in certain people. What is the concept in this option?
Diagnose.
Diagnose. Yes. Diagnose. Concept-based hedging words, we call it. Concept-based keywords. And B are relatively rare in the adult population.
Rare.
Rare. Could you give me another word in medical with your medical knowledge? Diagnosis. Okay. After 4 options, we'll come back. C option, can cause debilitating symptoms.
Debilitating.
Debilitating.
Symptoms.
Yeah, main is
Symptoms.
debilitating. Definitely, you can use the adjective coming along. You can violet, but then for now, for clarity, we are just keeping the main
Symptoms.
concept words. Next one, often
Treatment.
require urgent treatment. Yeah,
Urgent
treatment.
treatment.
Yes, yes. This is how we find out the. Now tell me, one say option A says diagnosis, C says symptoms, D says treatment, and relatively rare in the adult population. Can you give me one word from your medical knowledge? One word. Type in the this one comment space. One word for this second option. Anyone? One word.
Incidents.
Food allergies are relatively rare in the adult population. Just say, remember, think food allergies are rare, are relatively rare. What does
Less
it speak
common.
about?
Less common.
Less common. I want one word.
Un-
Like
uncommon.
diagnosis, symptoms.
Uncommon.
No.
Bad.
Are relatively rare means what?
Often.
Incidents.
Prevalence. Yeah, incidence. Incidence is also a word. Or prevalence of the food allergy issues, cases, prevalence. Okay. So they are the four concepts. And you can also understand from the what you call, what is this? Maybe. Modal verb. Okay.
Modal verb.
And maybe difficult to diagnose in certain people, but they are asking about a fact, right?
Yes.
Fact and opinion. So when they ask fact, can opinion be the answer?
No further.
No. No further.
Yeah. Then ultimately what you can do,
Eliminate.
even before you go to the text, you
Optional.
can eliminate. But don't get confused when you see some of my videos for the beginners. You will find QTA method. Question stem you have to read. The first line is the question stem. Then you have to go to the text, read the paragraph, then come back to the answer options. If you are a beginner, you have to do it until you gain competency. As you gain competency, you know, maybe 40% of the questions you need not even go to the text. You can find the answer with 100% guarantee. So that's how I am going this way. Otherwise, you are supposed to read the question stem, understand the concept, what is Lucy Smith highlighting, the fact that food allergies. So your question, text, answer. But here we are going question, answer, text. Okay, because most of you are competent, I presume, with your smiles. Okay, cool. Now, are relatively rare in the adult, can cause, there is one.
Modal verb.
Okay, yeah, modal verb. And require, what is the modal verb for require?
Necessity.
Must, yeah, must. Yeah, synonym of must. So you have words here. So can it be the fact be must, a direction or a mandatory instruction? When somebody is speaking about a fact, I am saying all the OET aspirants at EduSkills are really sweet and wonderful and smiling and loving and hardworking learners. Is there a must? Is there a mandatory or
No, Father.
thing? Yeah. So when there is must, it's a statement. It cannot contain what? Fact. It cannot go into. Just stating a fact is different from mandatory statement. You must do it, or you must be hardworking, or you must be smiling. That is mandatory statement. Don't worry, these things, we will come back to it. If you take that way, differentiate the things, options that way, we have only two options left out. Are relatively rare in the adult population, can cause debilitating symptoms. Let's cool. Okay. Okay, let's second step, identify the keywords repeated in the text. Identify the keywords repeated in the text. Match the keywords with the keywords in the answer options. So let's check. Somebody, if you want to read, you can read it. Otherwise, the system will read for anyone.
Yes, further.
Only the text, yeah.
Yes, further. Lucy Smith was strolling through the Canberra last July. Within moments, she could not stand, gripped by pain so severe, she feared she would pass out. The first sign of paralyzing diarrhea, this traumatic episode turned out to be caused by newly acquired food allergy to red meat. Food allergies affect 1% of the adult population of Australia. Most do not hit within the same force as Lucy's, but the physical and mental impact can nonetheless turn a person's life upside down and may even be life-threatening. Lucy deduced that she was allergic to red meat, one of the less common allergenic foodstuffs. Only after several further attacks of varying severity was her suspicion eventually confirmed by specialists.
Okay. Now we have this one. One is diagnosis, one is prevalence, means what is the prevalence? Are they all suffering? How many of them are suffering? How many percent you will find? Is it very rare in adult population all over the world? And the symptoms, does it speak about symptoms or treatment? Does it speak anything about diagnosis?
No, Father.
No, Father. So in the first sentence itself, Lucy Smith was strolling through Canberra last July. Strolling means walking. Walking through Canberra is the city in Australia. Canberra last July. So what happened to her? She was walking. Within moments, she couldn't stand. Gripped by pain so severe, she feared she would pass out. The first sign of paralyzing diarrhea. So among these four, do you find diagnosis or prevalence or treatment or symptoms?
Symptoms.
Yeah, she couldn't stand is a symptom, right?
Yes, sir.
See how easy in the topic sentence itself you have gripped by severe pain, pain so severe is also a symptom. Okay? And the dramatic episode turned out to cause nearly all those things are there. Red meat, food allergies affect 1% of the population. See, now what about this one? Are relatively rare in the adult population. Food allergies affect 1% of adult population in Australia. Is it same? The option B says food allergies are relatively rare in the adult population. Text says food allergies affect 1% of the adult population of Australia. 1%. Very rare, right? 1%. 1% means rare, right? Is it a huge person? Is it 1% means rare, right?
Real.
Yes,
Very
Father.
Not many.
Yeah.
Not many. 1%.
But Father, they told about 1%. Rare means
Yeah.
they did not mention any ratio or percent.
Yeah, rare means very less. We have very less issues, food allergy patients. Do you have
They
it?
are relatively rare, Father.
No
Relatively
comparison.
rare. Relatively rare, no. This is one criteria they create to confuse you in most of the texts. Now, the B option says food allergies are relatively rare in the adult population in India, in Africa, in America, in England, in Germany, in Nigeria, in Pakistan, in New Zealand. It's a general statement. Doesn't say where it is. Are relatively rare in the adult population means the whole world, right? It doesn't specify. But the text is saying adult population of Australia.
Yes.
This is a technique they commonly use. And for example, they say food allergies rarely affect the adult population of Australia. If they put here relatively or rarely affect, they don't put 1%. Imagine the text doesn't speak of 1%. It says food allergy are relatively rare among the adult population of Australia. How does it sound? Did you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father,
Yes,
understood.
yes,
Yeah,
Father.
yeah. Here, this is general statement. Food allergies are relatively. Option B says food allergies are relatively rare in the adult population, which is means understood in the world. It doesn't speak of any state, any country. But this text is speaking only about Australia. Canberra is in Australia, and it is mentioned adult population of Australia. For example, if you say Kerala has very rare incidence of dengue, and the answer option says dengue is very rare in the population. Are they same?
No, Father.
No.
No.
You got the idea, no?
Yes,
You have
Father.
to be very specific because it looks same. At times they give exactly same. The food allergies rarely found in the adult population of Australia. Then you will say CB option is right. But this is general statement where his text is speaking about particular country. Okay. And the text, as we said, that doesn't speak anything about diagnosis, right? And maybe also is that we said even the model verb is speaking about an opinion, whereas we are asked about fact.
Fact.
Come on, in the comment space, please put your responses so that I know you are following me. Yes, Father. Yes, yes. Obligation, yes. Now, often require urgent treatment. Is there anything about treatment in the paragraph?
No, Father.
Nowhere treatment
Father.
is mentioned. Nowhere treatment is mentioned. Then you know, even otherwise, you know, she couldn't stand, pain so severe, the physical and mental impact can, and this also, again, physical and mental impact can nonetheless turn a person's life upside down. Okay? So all these are speaking about the symptoms of food allergies. Is that clear?
Yes, Father.
And if you remember, if you have attended my previous session, that was about migraine. The first paragraph is exactly like this. Somebody was mumbling when she was reading a news, right? I remember that way. News reader was mumbling. She was speaking something which the others did not understand. And this same type of a paragraph, incident was given and what happened to her, why it happened to her, and all those things. So nature of the text, you see, you take any different text, if it is authentic, the nature of text is almost same. Okay, you have only a couple of types of text, which I'll be highlighting on Monday's session. Okay, today we are focusing on spending time on the questions. So we are here. The answer is C option, can cause debilitating symptoms. Okay. And step 3, identify the contrast word in the text. Focus on what is given after the contrast word. One more clue. Actually, that's not required here because in the topic sentence itself, they are giving the symptoms and other options are eliminated. Still, I am giving you one more clue. Focus on what is given after the contrast word, match with the answer options. What is given after the contrast word? What is the contrast word? The physical and mental impact can nonetheless turn a person's life upside down. Turn a person's life upside down means what? Debilitating means what?
Worsen.
Worsen,
Disabling.
worsen is
Debilitating means disabling,
Like
making somebody flat. Can cause debilitating symptoms. Means debilitating means disable someone. He is not able to do anything. He is flat. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
So even without this clue, you have found the answer. Still, I'm telling you, if you don't find that, this clue can be used. The clue is this: you usually have the answer after the contrast word. So the debilitating, the synonymous expression given is turn a person's life upside down. Means if you put you upside down, head on floor, legs up, will you be able to do your nursing duty?
No, Father.
No. So debilitating, disabling. Okay, disabling symptoms. That's cool. One more. Step 4. Now you see, I'll not be doing this with every text. Okay, now I am doing it with one text. You are supposed to take the same test again and do it. That's the way you have to work out. Try to find out all the steps possible. Okay. Strategy 4, summarize the text. Write the text in your own words. Speak out the summary of the text. If you can speak out, if you are a learning partner, speak out. That's the best way to understand. Discuss, call your learning partner or make a video call and try to speak out, or just speak out in the phone and record it and send it to us. Definitely, it will help many people. If there are corrections, we may not post it, but if there are corrections, we will let you know. And that is another way to connect me personally. Okay. I'm giving you shortcuts, because you are going to teach others. So definitely I'll be giving you more time because you will be teaching many others, learning from me. So the best way, I invite you, everybody today, take one text and summarize and speak out in your own words. Let there be mistakes. We are all learners. No issues. Okay. How many of you will do that? Just tell me. Yes, type yes if you are going to do it. Any one text, write down the summary. I'll teach you just now how to summarize. Okay. Already I have taught in the previous segment. In the YouTube comment space, yes, Father. Yes, Shanmuga. Thank you. And Ashwari Aryan, yes, thank you. Yes, yes. Then Malesh Koruku, yes, Father. Thank you. Please, please. Others, could you just speak out? Just put on your camera in the phone. Just speak out. It can be casually as you are cooking in the kitchen. You can keep doing something and speak out. No issues. That will give you more freedom and confidence. Okay? Maybe you can start a concept called OET in the kitchen. Okay? You can be washing the plate and keeping the phone there and speaking out, this particular paragraph. Don't worry, maybe I'll add the text there, no worries. Otherwise, I can add this particular PPT over there. Okay? You can just speak as if the PPT is there on the screen. And if you have two phones, just keep one phone, the text ready, and speak to the other phone. Okay? Keep them one above the other. That will help a lot for you to improve your competency. So summarizing the text. How to do it? Yeah, many are saying yes, 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 yes. I'm noting. Savita, yes, yes. I want all of you, those who are really serious about this study, to do that. Okay, that's compulsory and must, I must say, to improve the confidence and competence. Not only that, that will help you to practice yourself for speaking as well. And all those who do this task and send it in my personal Telegram. Just type Saleen in the Telegram, you can find, or 94484413, and send it to me. All those will be admitted to the Zoom, and we'll have a face-to-face interaction next time. Okay. How to summarize the text? Now, this is the text today we have. Summarizing. First, what is the incident? Lucy Smith was walking through the city of Canberra. Strolling through means walking through the city of Canberra. I am summarizing in my own way. What happened to her? Ask some questions. What to happen to her? The symptoms. She couldn't stand, severe pain, mental impact, physical impact. Then, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Then reason. What is the reason? Food allergy. You see, episode turned out to be caused by a newly acquired food allergy to red meat. You can also say food allergy to red meat. Then contrast word, but suspected allergic to red meat. Lucy suspected, deduced means suspected that she was allergic to red meat. Then later confirmed by the specialist. Don't worry about any answers. You are just summarizing what you understood from the text. How nice it is. Okay. Now let's check. Now you see, the summary will look like this. So food allergies affect only 1% of Australia's adult population. Lucy's
Father.
Yeah, I think Father have some network issue, so he'll be back soon.
Hello.
Yes, Father.
Okay, you
Yes,
sent
yes,
me
Father.
you sent me out and wanted to do something here, right? Yes. Where did I get disconnected? At the YouTube comment space, please let me know where you got disconnected. Was the YouTube connected when I was disconnected?
Yes, Father. It was connected. You have stopped with the summarizing.
Okay. Simi Matthew, are you here? Yes, Simi. Yes. We can hear you now, Father. Yes. Could you follow till here? I said I summarized 120 words into 70 words.
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father. Yes, Father.
Yeah. But at YouTube, were they following me? Tell me yes or no. Savita SP says yes. Yes. Okay, great. You're still connected to YouTube, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, then we'll proceed. You understood? You can work out in your own way in small sentences. You can summarize even in simple sentences. No issues. Don't worry. Okay. Step 5, compare the answer options with the text or the summary to eliminate. Okay. Now, yeah. Now we have to compare. Oh, what happened? Hope you can see the screen, right?
Father,
Father.
background is
Yeah.
not there, Father. Your background.
Okay, cool. Don't worry. As of now, we'll not be able to correct it. Let me check. Thank you, Malesh. Let's check if I can work it out. There is some disturbance. Okay, let's check out. Yeah, now our business is to compare the answer options with the text. That is step 5. Yeah, we have taken the summary text. So we have to compare these options. While walking in Canberra last July, Lucy Smith was suddenly struck by severe pain. Okay, severe pain, and left her unable to stand. Unable to stand. I've taken this as summary, okay, which I made. So just to understand, and led to paralyzing diarrhea. Okay, these are the symptoms, right? So we have already done that comparing in the earlier stages. So we don't go into details, and C is the answer. The symptoms already you have. Hope that is clear. So this is how it goes, right? Step 6, focus on the nature of the language used and eliminate the wrong answers. Focus on the nature of the language used and eliminate the wrong answers. That is to say, even without going into the text, you will be able to do that. Now here, as I said, fact maybe is the opinion. Then rare prevalence can cause debilitating symptoms. Can means a possibility. Factual possibility often require urgent treatment. That's again speaking about them. The keywords here: couldn't stand, pain so severe, paralyzing diarrhea, physical and mental impact. All speak about symptoms. Now we'll check out the options, answer options. So what is this? Factual statement asking the question stem asks about a factual statement, but option A is opinion statement. The concept is diagnosis and prevalence. This is what I said. The word rarely you have food allergies in the hostel. Means prevalence is very less. Prevalence and can be debilitating symptoms. Symptoms, the concept. Then treatment. Diagnosis, prevalence, symptoms, treatment. As you go through the text, you should be able to identify out of these 4 which does the sentence speak about. And one more tip I am giving you, since the first 2 sentences speak about pain so severe, paralyzing, couldn't stand, those are all our symptoms. If the topic sentence, first 1 or 2 sentences speak about symptoms, the whole paragraph will speak only about symptoms. The answer must be symptoms. That's another clue for you. Okay. Here you see, may be difficult to diagnose in certain people. But the question is asking about the case of Lucy Smith, not certain people. Okay, again, this is speaking about general public, whereas the question is asking about a particular person. Okay, now you see, we have seen that there is an opinion statement. We are asked about a fact. So in that way, looking at the modal verb, it can be eliminated. Looking at the concept, that is diagnosis, prevalence, symptoms, treatment, concept-based hedging word, that can be eliminated. Now again, certain people means a group of people, but the question is asking about the case of Lucy Smith, particular person, general and particular. See how many strategies you can use. And part B, option B, are relatively rare in the adult population versus of Australia, adult population of Australia. So again, general and particular. See, first one as well as second one, general and particular. First one about general public, certain people, a group of people versus Lucy Smith. Here, general means the adult population in general and adult population of Australia. And Third one is symptoms. Fourth one, often require urgent treatment. Somewhere it is given, you see, about treatment it speaks can nonetheless turn a person's life upside down and may even be life-threatening. Life-threatening means you need treatment. You can understand? You need treatment, but it says may even be life-threatening, may need treatment, whereas option C says often must urgent treatment. Often require urgent treatment means must require urgent treatment. Okay, you should treat them. You must treat them urgently. So may, again, must. Opinion as well as mandatory statement. May versus require means must. See how beautiful. Why I am pointing out all these things? You have to spend maximum time analyzing and understanding the question stem and the answer options. I've been saying this repeatedly, but people are not doing. You are just jumping from the question to text. On the text, if you are spending 10 minutes, on the question you have to spend 20 minutes in the initial stages. That's how you analyze and understand. So when you have that competency, when you read for the exam, immediately you find the clues and you can immediately mark the answer. Step 7, confirm and mark the correct answer. Confirm and you have to fill in the circle in the answer sheet. Make sure that you fill it correctly. Okay. Now you have to confirm it is confirmed because all these highlighted words are stand, couldn't stand, pain, severe, paralyzing, diarrhea, physical and mental impact. All these are symptoms. Okay. So C is the option. Hope that is clear. Top tip, answer is hidden in the question. Answer is hidden in the question. So try to find out from there before going to the text, you can find out. Maybe in the initial stages, try with all these text and analysis, all these things we have to do. After that, none of these steps are required. If you just see the contrast word, after that you have the answer. Or if you just analyze the questions, even before going to the text, you can answer. So these steps are not required once you gain the competency. Focus on the nature of the language used and eliminate the wrong answers. Top tips, understand the question. I am giving you certain steps to understand the question. I'll explain only one text this way, other text will go fast. Hedging words or keywords in the question stem and answer option, we already said. Second one, elimination, fact, opinion, look for modal verbs. We have seen already. Elimination, third one, elimination, look for absolutes. If there are, absolutes options, if they give absolutes, we'll see some examples that can be immediately eliminated. Elimination, look for opposites. If there are two opposites, the other two options are automatically eliminated. Then you have to look for the correct one in the opposites. Fifth, elimination, look for singular and plural. If they are asking about a particular person, we have seen now, they are asking about Lucy Smith, whereas the first option was speaking about certain people, means plural, a group of people. The adult, they were saying rarely it is prevalent among adult population in general, but the text says adult population of Australia, particular. And if you have not watched, type EduSkills OET/elimination method, you can find a video with all.
Father, it's not audible.
Give me a second. Can you hear me now?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Okay.
Yes, Father.
Okay. Okay, so this we have seen, look for absolutes, look for opposites, look for singular and plural. Elimination, look for general and particular. We have seen general and particular. Elimination, look for tense. Sometimes you can see the question is in the present tense, asking about present tense or future tense, and options, one or two options are in the past tense. So with the tense, you can realize. And the 8th one is elimination. Look for sequence. Look for sequence. Maybe after birth, they are speaking answer. Question 7 speaks about something after birth, but the answer option speaks about pregnancy, during pregnancy. So when they are asking what happens after birth, whatever the option given about what happens during pregnancy is not relevant, it can be eliminated. So this I am giving you, understand the question. You have to focus on it. I've been saying this, but you are not doing it. So I am stressing it and again doing it. So many PPTs I have prepared just to drill into your brain. At YouTube, are you able to see all the 8 options? I can't see here in my YouTube. Is it visible? YouTube, are you able to see all the 8 points? Yes, yes. Okay, great. Great. Top tip 1, analysis of the question. Again, I'm stressing the same one. Okay. This is how you do the analysis, concept-based analysis. Then elimination, look for modal verbs. As I told you, maybe, can, require means must, maybe means opinion, uncertain, or suggestion, whereas can means, require means must, obligatory, mandatory. And, maybe all these, how we have already explained these things. Factual statements, opinion statement, diagnosis, prevalence, symptoms, treatment, the concepts. Okay. So, and general vertical versus particular, a certain people, means a group of people, and Lucy Smith. General versus particular again in B, that is adult population in general and adult population of Australia. Then symptoms, then may versus require, must. Text space may even be life-threatening, whereas D option speaks require, means which is a synonym of must. Okay, that is great. Oh my goodness, we have taken such a long time for one text. And how many PPTs did I prepare for one text? 34. How many? 34 PPTs for one paragraph. Just to drill into your brain that you need to spend time on these things. Okay? Spend time on these things just to make you aware of the fact I have spent so much time on this. The other questions we will not do all these steps. You have to do, and you'll be recording and sending me. Okay? And next time you'll be here looking at me and we'll be smiling at each other. Okay, cool. Do you have energy to go on?
Yes, Father.
Yes,
Yeah,
Father.
please,
Yes,
please at
Father.
YouTube.
Father.
Yeah, yes, YouTube, please give me some response if you have the energy to go on. Otherwise, we'll stop. It's already 1 hour, I believe. Sharp 50 minutes after starting the session. But 1 hour. And next time onwards, make sure that you are in time, okay, 4:30, so that we can begin 4:30. Not only that, if you don't attend from the beginning, you'll not be able to understand many things. That's why I delayed a bit, waited for people to join, because the first question I was taking in detail. If you don't understand that, rest of the sessions you may not, questions when I deal with, you may not understand what I am speaking. Okay. Shall we go on?
Yes,
At
Father.
YouTube, please give me the response.
Yes, Father.
If you have energy, some emojis, some hearts, some smiles. Okay, there is a delay in YouTube, little delay. They are still in the steps. Okay. Cool. Yes. Let me have it. Okay. Yes, you can have some snacks or juice in between. Okay, no worries. Enjoy. Love OET and love the learning process. Okay, shall we go on? So in this question number 8, in the second paragraph, what point is made about food intolerances? What point is made about food intolerances? What are the important things here?
Second paragraph.
Yeah, second paragraph,
Basic
beginners, that says
About-
you should highlight the
Paragraph.
paragraphs. You have to number the paragraphs as soon as you get the material, number the paragraphs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And because when second paragraph is mentioned, immediately you have to launch into the second paragraph. And sometimes you confuse third question should be in the third paragraph. Sometimes it will be in the second paragraph. Beware of that. If you understand, okay, third question will be in third paragraph, need not be. Okay, but then it will be in the progressive mode. After, if the second question is in the third question is in the second paragraph, second question will never happen in the third paragraph. It will be in the sequence. But one paragraph can have two questions. Okay. Now, first, then what else? Second paragraph.
Point.
Yeah,
Food
point.
tolerance.
Yeah,
Question.
point about
About.
food tolerance. We call them as about questions, sweet questions about food intolerances. Option A, scientists continue to disagree about their root causes. What is the main thing here?
Scientist.
Scientist.
Disagree, Father.
Concept is causes, right? Root causes.
Causes.
Second one, the symptoms are indistinguishable from those of allergies.
Indistinguishable.
Symptoms. Yeah. So there are two types of what you call hedging words, keywords. One is concept based. That's we are looking at. We'll come back to the other differentiating ones. They can have an unpredictable impact on the person affected. Impact. These are known as concept-based hedging words or concept-based keywords. Option C, option D, the distinction between them and allergies is not widely appreciated.
Widely
Not-
appreciated. Not widely.
Not widely.
Concept.
Distinction.
Distinction is the concept, right? Distinction is the concept. If you have seen earlier one, there were three things, concepts, similar. One was different. Here you see causes, symptoms, impact. Well, the other one is
Distinction.
nothing to do with cause, symptom, impact, treatment, prevalence, nothing, management, but it's entirely different. And if you know the competency, I am not propagating now for you. When I read this, immediately I know fourth one, D option must be the answer. Why?
Send different options.
Because
Option.
they are asking
Different.
about food intolerances. So let's see. That's when you get into competencies, you will understand. Anyone wants to read this?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yeah,
Yes,
please read
Father.
the text.
An
An
allergy,
allergy, according to
immunologists,
immunologists, is the immune system overreacting to a substance that would ordinarily be considered benign. However, the term allergy is used more loosely by the general public. People say they are allergic to a substance because it brings about some kind of adverse reaction in their bodies, some of which can be severe and may be resemble to allergic reactions. But unless the immune system itself is directly involved, experts categorize it as intolerance. Constant sneezing, itchy eyes or throat and inner ears, asthma, rashes, and diarrhea can all be signs of food allergies. Intolerance can bring on similar warning signs as well as things such as headaches, bloating, and general lethargy. Over time, some allergy sufferers lose weight because there are so few foods they can eat. Of course, the social implications are huge too. Eating is a major social event.
Okay, thank you. Now, did you find anything about root causes
no, Father.
and a disagreement and agreement?
No,
Yeah, if you want, the differentiating hedging words are disagree,
disagree,
then indistinguishable,
indistinguishable, unpredictable,
unpredictable,
Not
Widely
widely.
appreciated.
not widely appreciated. Okay. So they are the distinguishing keywords, whereas the other one, causes, symptoms, impact, distinction are concept-based hedging word or keywords. Did you find anything about causes and a
No.
agreement and disagreement, a fight between some people?
No, Father.
No,
No.
that is clear. So you can eliminate it. Then the symptoms are indistinguishable from those of allergies. Where do they speak about symptoms? Unless the immune
Last-
system itself directly refers to
last-
Sneezing,
Last.
yeah,
itchy
constant
eyes,
sneezing,
itchy eyes
itchy eyes, throats,
eyes.
and diarrhea can all be
can all
signs
be
of what?
signs of food allergies.
Signs
Food
of food
allergies.
allergies.
Food allergies.
Intolerance can bring on similar warning signs
Similar warning.
as well as things such as headaches, bloating, and general lethargy. As well as means plus and.
Plus.
Okay, the B option says the symptoms are indistinguishable, means same, not distinguishable at all. But here the text says, see, as regards general, this one, as regards intolerance, you have all the symptoms of food allergies plus
Food
as well
allergies
as
plus
headaches, bloating, and general lethargy. Is there
general
a
lethargy.
difference between symptoms of allergies and symptoms of intolerance?
No, Father.
No.
Just write down what are the symptoms of allergies. The first one, this is the symptoms of allergies.
Hmm.
Write down, just write down one after another fast. These are the symptoms of sneezing. For one side column, you write symptoms of allergies. Number 1, sneezing. Number 2,
Sneezing.
itchy eyes or itchy throats. Number 4, and itchy inner ears. Number 5, asthma. Number 6, rashes. Number 7, diarrhea. These are the symptoms of
Food allergy.
food
Food
allergies.
allergies.
Signs of food allergies. Signs is the synonymous expression of symptoms.
Hmm.
Now, next column, intolerance. You have to write all these 7. Sneezing, itchy eyes, throat, inner ears. Okay. Asthma, rashes, diarrhea, plus as well as headaches, bloating, and general lethargy. 8, 9, 10. For intolerance, food intolerance, they have given 10 symptoms. Whereas for allergy, they have given
7.
7. So are they same or they can be distinguished?
We can distinguish.
Distinguishable.
Yeah, but then the second option says it is not distinguishable, indistinguishable.
Indistinguishable.
So that is wrong, opposite, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Opposite
Yes,
of what
Father.
is given in the
Yes.
text.
Yes, yes.
So we can eliminate.
Eliminate.
Then, so third one, they can have an unpredictable impact on the person affected.
Hmm.
Not mentioned, Father.
Not mentioned.
Not mentioned because
Close
they don't
it.
say anything unpredictable. They are saying all these signs are predictable.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, Father.
Yes. Uh,
Yes. So the distinction between them and allergies, between them means food intolerances.
food
Them means
intolerance.
Food
food
intolerance.
intolerances.
Intolerances.
And allergies is not widely appreciated. See now, an allergy, you know, what is between commas are supplements. Subject supplement explaining this one can be eliminated when you read to understand easily. So an allergy is the immune system overreacting to a substance that would ordinarily be considered as benign. That describes the allergy. Definition of
Allergy.
allergy. Then a contrast word. However,
However.
something opposite is coming. Okay. However, the term allergy is used more loosely by the general public. Means there is a
Hmm.
distinction what the experts, immunologists use and public use. People say they are allergic to a substance because it brings about some kind of adverse reaction in their bodies, some of which can be severe and may resemble true allergic reactions. But unless the immune system itself is directly involved, experts categorize it as intolerance. But again, after contrast words, everything is important always. So though people say that unless means to categorize something as allergy, the immune system must be directly involved. Means it should affect the immune system. But here it is, they call it as intolerance. There is not allergy, but experts categorize it as intolerance.
Intolerance.
Okay. Constant sneezing, all these things are there. Over time, some allergy sufferers lose weight because there are so few foods they can eat. Of course, the social implications are huge too. Eating is a major social event. This is called gist-based question. Means now, since you have eliminated all the other three, ultimately there is no option, only option, one option is left. Actually, you can go on, need not to analyze all these things text, but you can visit back if you have a doubt, mark it, and you can visit once you complete your answering all the questions, you can come back. Okay. So the distinction between food intolerance and allergies is not widely appreciated. Means people don't understand, widely appreciate. Okay. There is distinction. There is distinction. Even symptoms are different. Intolerance, allergy, allergy has 7 symptoms, whereas intolerance has 10 symptoms. So, but then people don't understand. So, however, the term allergy is used more loosely by the general public. People say they are allergic to a substance because it brings about some kind of adverse reaction in their bodies. Whatever. If there is some adverse reaction, immediately people say is allergy. You eat some meat, you start itching, then immediately you say allergy. No, it's not allergy, it's intolerance. Okay, so the gist of the paragraph is that with all two contrast words giving contrasting ideas, it says the distinction between food intolerances and allergies is not really appreciated. Is that clear?
Yes, Father.
Okay.
Yes, Father.
Shall we move on to? So this
Yes,
is
Father.
how. See, first one is not given, second one is opposite, third one is unpredictable, they said, but here everything they say predictable, all symptoms. So again, opposite. Fourth one, distinction between them and allergies is not widely appreciated. These are called gist-based questions. Very sweet, nice. So answer is option D. I am showing this because in some video comments I found people have a confusion regarding the answer. They confuse which one, even after explaining. That's why I'm showing in a different slide. This is the answer. Okay, shall we go to 9? Yes.
Yes,
The
Father.
phrase via a different biological mechanism in the third paragraph explains, and you know this is what type of question?
Lexical question.
Lexical question. And where will be the answer?
Before or after the highlighted word.
Yeah, first you have to look before the
Before.
highlighted word. If you don't find it, soon after the highlighted
Just
word.
after
So let's
yeah.
go directly before the highlighted word. This is the was given before the highlighted word. Okay, this testing method is, however, somewhat unreliable in detecting intolerances. We can read this way without. Yeah, contrast is there. That's one thing. Okay. Contrast. Yes. Contrast will say after what comes after contrast is very important. Somewhat unreliable in detecting intolerances. Is there is something similar to that? Because while not fully understood, they operate. While not fully understood again. This is what they say. Without understanding anything, can you connect it with any of the options? Let's see the options. The phrase, question 10 is this, question 9. The phrase via a different biological mechanism in the third paragraph explains what? The way the skin prick test works in diagnosing food intolerances. Okay. This is diagnosis, right? Concept.
Diagnosing.
Okay. Second, how the presence of food impurities impacts on the skin. Impact. See how beautifully they give all the questions. And why the skin prick test may not accurately diagnose again. Diagnose food tolerance. And how food allergies are triggered by substances used in the skin prick test. Triggering. Triggering substances also you can say if you need. Okay. Sorry. Where am I? 9th one, right?
Yes, Father.
Yeah. This one, right? Yeah.
Yes,
correct.
yes, Father.
Okay. Now, Which could be the one? Any idea?
C.
C, Father.
How?
May not accurately. May not
May
accurately.
not accurately. Means what in the text here?
Not fully understood.
Somewhat
Unreliable.
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 Unreliable. See how beautiful it is given. Okay. Unreliable, may not accurately diagnose. Diagnose, here synonym is detect.
Detecting.
Okay.
Diagnose.
Detecting. Food tolerance, again, intolerances is given. So this is the paraphrasing of, this part is the paraphrasing of option C. Is that correct?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
See, so C is right. So for lexical questions, you don't require much time. You can immediately identify if you go just before. Most often, just before the highlighted word. If you don't find, just go soon after the highlighted word. So you did not read the whole text and spend time. Within fraction of seconds, you can find it. Hope that is clear. So I am
Yes,
not
Father.
going to do the analysis of the paragraph, okay?
Yes, Father.
Yes. Do you have some more strength?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, Father.
I need to drink
Yes,
some
yes.
water. I had a hectic day today. So getting exhausted. A bit cool, but then all your energies should give me some energy. No hearts, no likes, no emojis. See, many of them have not liked. Just click the like button. Those who are attending, like button if you have not liked. And if you need to comment, you need to, what you call, you need to subscribe to the channel. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and please share. So 10th one, Dr. Sutra uses the image of a fireworks factory to illustrate. See, always you find this illustration, illustrate. These words you should learn and understand and find out all the meanings and write down, because very often they use that word. And what else is important here? Shout out in the, even in the chat box, you can put it. At YouTube channel, if you are exhausted, I will stop. No response?
Name.
The name.
Okay, name.
The
Okay,
name,
name.
Dr.
Dr.
Sutra.
Sutra, yes. You can just write in the comment space the name, write Dr. Sutra and all that. It will be difficult for you. And image of a fireworks factory. Okay. To illustrate what? So option A, the factors triggering an allergic reaction still remain unclear. Triggering factors, right?
Triggering.
Yes. Then allergic, option B, allergic attacks can occur suddenly anytime in a person's life.
Attacks.
Occur suddenly, right?
Occur suddenly.
Allergic attacks is common. That's a common concept.
Okay.
It's difficult to foresee which family member an allergy will affect. Difficult to foresee. Yeah, difficult to foresee. Then D, option D, the identification of a food allergy is basically a matter of chance.
Identification.
Identification.
Identification. Yeah, of food allergy. Yeah, okay, identification. Okay, now this other things you can also say these are the differentiating words. The factors triggering allergic reaction still remain unclear. Triggering factors are unclear. Then here can occur suddenly anytime in a person's life. That's not required actually. Adult difficulty to foresee which family member an allergy will affect. Okay, unclear. Affect. The identification of food allergy is basically a matter of chance.
Matter of chance.
Yeah, chance or matter of chance. Yeah. Good. Now, coming to the test, I'll make the system to read. You read and listen, read along from the screen. This was a listening and reading practice for you.
According to pediatric immunology specialist Dr. Valencia Sauter, around 6 to 8% of babies are affected by allergy. While most children will outgrow them, some actually grow into them. The mechanisms that provoke an allergy remain a gray area. Sauter says, it's like throwing a match into a fireworks factory. Hit the right place and you set off a chain reaction. Miss it and the match just fizzles out. That difference between lighting up or fizzling out isn't well understood.
Okay, now fireworks factory is the image. That's what they're asking in that context, right? Where you have fireworks factory, here it appears first time. Is that correct? Do you have before that?
No.
No. Sauter says it's like throwing a match into a fireworks factory. Hit the right place and you set off a chain reaction. Miss it and the match just fizzles out. The difference between lighting up or fizzling out isn't well understood. Okay. What is the answer?
Yeah, Father. Unclear.
Unclear.
Remain unclear.
Isn't well understood. Unclear.
No, remain
How do you
clear.
connect? How do you connect? Isn't well
Remain
understood. Okay.
It's not
Isn't
well
well.
understood.
It is not well understood. Okay.
Is that
Yeah, unclear. The factors triggering an allergic reaction still remain unclear because, you know, he said it's like hit the right place, like throwing a match into fireworks factory.
Fireworks. Mm.
And if it's the right place, if it goes to the right place where there is what you call what you call powder, okay, firework powder, then it will light up. Otherwise, what happened? It fizzles out, means it just goes off. So the tests are like that. It's not sure. It's not sure at all, not understood at all. What makes it work? So first option is the correct option. Hope that is clear. Allergic attacks can occur suddenly any time in a person's life. They don't speak anything in a person's life, right? Do they speak?
No.
One
No,
person.
Father.
See here,
Father.
today's civilization is around 6 to 8%
Most
of
of the children
babies.
will grow.
Babies is plural.
Babies.
Okay. Children is plural. Okay, we'll go them some. Actually, some children means again plural. So it says it's like throwing a match. Okay, miss it and okay. Now they are speaking about general, means a group. But the second option speaks about a single person's life. In a person's life. Occurs suddenly. They don't speak even occurs suddenly, right? Nothing is mentioned how it occurs suddenly or slowly. Nothing of that sort. And C option, it's difficult to foresee which family member an allergy will affect.
Not mentioned.
No, Father. It's not mentioned.
Not mentioned.
It's not mentioned. Again, which family member means one, right? The text speaks about a group. Now, I'm giving you some clues to confirm.
Yes.
Not only to confirm this, why I'm teaching in detail, because when you read all these approaches you should use to develop competency, after that you don't require anything of this. You will immediately understand. Option D, the identification of a food allergy is basically a matter of chance. Do you have anything of that sort here?
No.
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 Nothing is given. Matter of chance. No, it's not well understood why it occurs, how it occurs, but identification of food allergy is done. There are so many, like even previous knowledge of the previous paragraph helps you to understand that there are so many symptoms, which tells you what is food allergy, right?
Yes,
7
Father. And also
symptoms.
fifth line. And also fifth line, they are saying, Father, remain a gray area.
Yeah. The mechanisms that provoke an allergy remain a gray area.
Yeah.
The mechanisms that
means,
provoke.
Gray area means?
This is
Not clear.
the synonym of, again, first option. Gray area means it's not clear.
Okay.
Gray area means not clear. This is again the synonym of
Synonymous.
option
Unclear.
A. The mechanisms means the triggering factors that provoke. The mechanisms that provoke is the synonym of the
Factors
factors
triggering.
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 Triggering factors. Synonymous expression.
Okay.
And allergy remain a gray area. Remain a
Synonym
gray
unclear.
area means, sorry,
Remain unclear.
one sec. Oh, my highlighter is not working. One sec, yeah. Remain a gray area means what?
Remain unclear.
Yeah, remain unclear.
Okay.
This is the importance of what you call synonyms and synonymous language.
Okay.
So the first answer is once given here. Again, it is explained where?
Last
Explained
sentence is not
in the
well
last
understood.
sentences. Yeah,
Last
after
sentence.
yeah, here it is explained. Then that difference between lighting up or fizzling
This
out
one
isn't well
is not
understood.
well
Means
understood.
again remain a gray area. Is not well
Remain
understood.
unclear.
Means remain
Remain
unclear. Means
unclear.
remain a gray area.
Area.
All these three things are synonymous. Is that clear?
Yes, Father.
How
Yes,
beautiful. Yes. So
Yes,
question number
Father.
11 in the fifth paragraph. Fifth paragraph is important. Immediately, if you have marked it, paragraphs, immediately you soup into fifth paragraph. Don't go to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again at every instance. In the fifth paragraph, what point is made about the two hypotheses mentioned? Point. Okay. About.
Two
Point.
hypotheses. About.
Point. About two hypotheses. First, you have to find out what are the two hypotheses mentioned. How will you find out? Definitely, there will be some transition words used. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So, they both appear to be credible.
Contradict. Directly contradict.
Contradict.
Fail
If
to
contradict,
Fail to
fail
define.
to define. Yes.
Study.
They should both be
Study.
should be studied in depth.
Should be
Means you
studied.
need more study. Need to study more. So,
No.
what does the paragraph say about two hypotheses? Okay. Now, Sutta says the ideal recipe for a food allergy is to be born of allergic patients and then to have a high exposure to be born of and exposure to an allergenic foodstuff.
Foodstuff.
One hypothesis. Okay. Sutta says, how does the allergy happen? First one should be born of allergic parents. Then plus
Exposure.
have high exposure to an
Foodstuff.
allergenic foodstuff.
Foodstuff.
But there are so many exceptions to this rule that other forces are clearly at work. And who is to say that high exposure is anyway? In contrast, first hypothesis is over. Then next hypothesis is introduced saying in contrast. Once you gain the competency, immediately you know there is a contradiction. So they are contradicting each other. Do you have a contradicting word in any of the options?
Yes, Father.
Which
B,
one?
Father.
B for
B.
B for
Yeah.
B1.
Let's mark it. We are not sure. We are not sure. We will mark it. Okay. Do they contradict? So the so-called hygiene hypothesis. This is a second hypothesis. Okay. Hygiene hypothesis is the second hypothesis. Okay. And hygiene hypothesis. Hypothesis suggests too low an exposure to allergens is to blame. Too low. And here it is
High
to have
exposure.
high exposure to an. Do they contradict?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Father.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
Father.
contradict each other. One says you
Mhm.
should have high exposure to an allergic foodstuff. Here he says too low an
Too
exposure
low.
to allergens is to blame. Just contradicts.
Mm.
The idea is that today's clean
Yeah.
environments leave
Yeah.
our immune systems with too little to do, encouraging them to turn on the wrong culprits. Clearly, the field of immunology has only just scratched the surface of understanding. That's all explanations, not necessary. You understood this, right?
Yes, Father.
They both appear to be credible.
No.
Not
No,
credible.
clearly, the field of immunology has
Alex.
only just scratched. They have not gone in deep. Okay, just scratched. Okay, means not at all credible. Okay, now
Okay.
for the nursing final year exam, you just looked at the book. Will your studies credible? No.
No.
Yeah, so that can be eliminated with a smile, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, elimination should be always with a smile. Okay, because you are reaching closer to the right answer. And C option, they fail to define their terms adequately. Nothing is mentioned about whether they adequately define. Did they mention anything?
No.
Not given. Not given. They should both be studied in more depth.
Not
No,
mentioned.
the scratch doesn't. They say it is only scratch. No proper study is done, but they are not saying you should study both the options hypothesis in more depth. It is not said at all.
Yeah.
The paragraph says you have only scratched, not studied well. That doesn't mean you have to study in more depth. They have not said it in the paragraph. It is not given. Clear?
Yes, Father.
So ultimately, B is the
B is the answer.
answer. Okay. Yes. 12. This is the same paragraph, so we need not go in detail. What is the type of question?
Lexical questions.
Lexical. What does the phrase this rule in the fifth
This
paragraph
rule.
paper 2?
Fifth paragraph.
This rule. The rule is that you have to go just before or
Just
soon after.
before the.
Or soon after. So where to go now? Just before. What is given just before is this. To be born of a parents and then to have a high prevalence exposure to allergic stuff. This is just before, right?
Yes, Father.
And now you'll have to see. Suta says the ideal recipe for a food allergy is to be born of allergic parents and then to have a high exposure to an allergic foodstuff. Now let's see option A. The likelihood of having an inherited allergy to certain foods. Inherited, only inherited. Plural and singular. Plural and singular. This is singular. Here we have two things. One is to be born of allergic patients means inherited. Right?
Inherited.
Is that clear?
Yes, Father.
Inherited. I'll make this also same color. And now second option, which means this is singular, one factor. Whereas second factor, to have a high exposure to an allergic foodstuff is not mentioned. So you cannot say this is the rule. This is half of the rule. First option is half of the rule. Okay? If you are gifted a bracelet and somebody hands it over half of it, you will ask definitely where is the other half. You want the full bracelet, right? So we don't want this half. How sweet is it if you think this way, right? Now, second one, the option B, the type of diet in which food allergies more commonly occur. Diet. And then to have high exposure to an allergic foodstuff is diet, right? Allergic foodstuff is diet. This is again half. Only one. Two things are there. So immediately, that's why it's singular and plural, I told you. See, if you really respond and go on well with me, I can guide you easily to score even A grade, no issues. These are all official materials, you see. Then third one, this is the degree of contact with allergens needed to trigger reaction. Degree of contact.
This also.
does it this rule speak of how much contact should be there with the allergens? You should eat the food 3 times a day, 2 times a day, 5 times a day, or continuously keep the food inside your stomach? Does it mention here in this particular
No.
highlighted sentence?
No.
Nothing else you need to think. Okay, lexical question, only this previous sentence or the next sentence. So it's very difficult to find out the correct answer, right? Where is the correct answer? Then you need not understand the fourth option. Already you have eliminated 3. They are the one. What is the order of events most commonly found prior to allergic attacks? Order of events is first event is your parents should be allergic to food. Yeah, they should be highly allergic to food stuffs.
And then
First,
prior
second,
exposure.
and then shows the order. Next,
Yeah.
secondly,
Order
and
of
then
event.
means, and then to have a high exposure to allergic foodstuffs. So the order of
Yeah.
events most commonly found prior to allergic attacks.
Wonderful.
Cool. Do you need
Now
any
it's
more
good.
explanation about this?
No.
Yes, Father.
No. Yeah?
Oh.
Yes.
Cool. Yes. You need more explanation?
Yes, Father.
Tell me, what's your concern?
The last option you choose, the events, I'm like
The
thinking
order
what
of events. Order of events means, or the first order is to have found prior to allergic attacks. Prior to allergic attacks, what should be, if you should experience. Now, what's your good name?
Mohsen.
Muffin.
Mohsen, yes.
Mohsen is so fond of having some food allergy. He hasn't experienced it. So he wants to experience. So if you have to experience, prior to experience, you should undergo some conditions. First one, you should make your parents
allergic parents.
yeah, allergic to food. Second one, you should have high exposure to, even if your parents had food allergy, you will not experience food allergy unless you have high exposure to food allergy. Do you get me?
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting.
Yeah, that's it. This is the order, right? First, and then second, prior to getting. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, Father.
Yes. Hope you have energy for how many questions? One more question? 2 more questions?
Yes,
What do you
Father.
say? Should I stop?
Yeah. No. Yes, Father, we have energy.
Father, continue.
One sec. Still there are people to like?
Yes,
Okay.
Father.
Haven't liked? At least 1 like for me. Don't be so selfish. Cool. Yeah, 13th one, another beautiful one. I simply love these questions. See, 13th one. What does the 6th paragraph suggest about the transference of allergies between mother and child? What is important?
6th paragraph.
Mother and child.
Transference between?
Mother
Yeah,
and
6th
child.
paragraph definitely. That I am not repeating because I was told you. Paragraph is important. And we have already marked all the paragraphs, so we are not mentioning it. And option A, it is only possible with the particular individuals. Only is absolute. So we will eliminate and see whether it is correct. Elimination is correct. Okay. We don't know.
Yes,
We don't know. We haven't gone to the text. Okay.
Yes.
Second one, it can result in instances of malnourishment. Result. Third one, it may be avoidable if certain precautions are taken. May be avoidable. Third one, it is most likely to take place before the baby is born, before the birth.
Before the
No? Before the baby is born. So we'll have to think whether after the baby born or before the baby born, transference of allergies between mother and child.
Before.
Hmm?
After.
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 Is it after?
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father, I tell it after.
Both.
After
Yes.
means? Hmm?
Before.
Transference of allergies between mother and child.
Before.
Is
Before.
it likely before the baby is born or after the birth?
Before.
birth.
I mentioned after birth, Father. Can
Yeah,
be
we'll see.
transferred
We'll
through
see.
a mother milk.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. It can
Both
result
also
in
before.
all right. Okay, we'll go into. Somebody wants to read this?
Yes, Father.
Yeah, text, please.
Interesting flags of information are gradually being cleared off that surface. However, there is evidence that allergens can be transferred through a mother's breast milk to her child and possible also through the placenta. Since the immaturity of the baby's immune system might make them more vulnerable to an inherent allergic tendency, women in allergic families would be advised to avoid certain foods during pregnancy and breastfeeding. It is possible, though, that some allergies or intolerance are purely imaginary and this can also have consequences for children. One US study found that parents sometimes avoided foods to which they erroneously believed their children were allergic, occasionally leaving the children severe undeferred.
Okay. Now, already someone suggested this D option. It's here. The text says there is evidence that allergens can be transferred to
Mother's breast
through
milk also
mother's
mentioned.
breast milk
And
or
possibly
through placenta. Both are after
Before and after.
after birth. Both are after birth, right? Possibly also
No.
through placenta. Evidence that allergens can be transferred through a mother's breast milk can be means the possibility. Other one is only a probability. Which one?
Oh,
That's what I said. Modal verb. Can be means it's a possibility.
Modal
You can definitely score 415 reading. Is a possibility.
yeah.
Maybe then you will respond saying, Father, maybe possibly, or I wish I could.
Okay.
Okay. My statement is factual, possibility. It is possible for you. But then other one is? What is the other one?
Possibly.
Possibly. Also, maybe. Okay. So it is most likely to take place. Most likely. Other one is maybe.
Maybe.
This is most likely.
Most likely. Opposite.
So is it most likely after birth or before birth? Mother's breast milk.
After.
So before can be. That's what I said.
Eliminate.
The sequence, the tense or the sequence of the order can. Yeah. Now two are left. Okay. Sorry. Two are left, right?
Yes.
It can result in instances of malnourishment. Something is said about malnourishment somewhere. Underfed. One US study found that parents sometimes avoided foods to which they erroneously believed children are allergic, occasionally leaving the children severely unfed means unfed means malnourished, right? Malnourished. It can result in it can result in instances of
Malnourishment.
So does it go with this? Sometimes avoided foods to which they erroneously believed. Is it true? See, question is, what does this paragraph suggest about the transference of allergies between mother and child? It is not, they are not asking about malnourishment of the child. They are asking about the transference of allergies between mother and child.
Yeah.
Nothing about the child, health of the child, nourishment of the child, malnourishment of the child. Question is not asking it, though it is given in the. That's why I said you have to spend time on the question. Hedging words, keywords. If you don't understand, okay, it is given here. It's clearly given here. Okay. Okay, so B can be eliminated, right?
Yes, Father.
Yes. Now, which is left then?
C.
C. You need not understand what is C then if you are sure about the elimination, but still, let's see what it is. Okay, what is it?
It may be avoidable if certain precautions are
It may
taken.
be avoidable if certain precautions
Avoidable.
are taken. What do they say about precautions?
Would be advised to avoid certain
Yeah.
food
Certain foods during pregnancy.
during pregnancy.
Would be advised to avoid certain foods during pregnancy and breastfeeding.
And
Maybe
breastfeeding.
avoidable if certain precautions are taken. Yeah. Okay. Women in allergic families could be advised to. That is clear, no?
Yes, Father.
Yeah. The last one.
Name Dr. Sutter.
Yes,
Suggest.
Dr. Suter suggests that
Suggest.
the rise in cases of one allergy may be partly due to,
To
that is due to, okay, Dr. Suter suggests suggests that the rise in cases of one allergy may be partly due to. They are asking for a reason, right?
opinion.
Reason,
Suggest.
due to. Due to means due to this reason, due to that reason.
Okay.
First option, attempts to improve eating habits. Due to attempts to improve eating habits.
It's manufacturing.
Why there is high allergy? Is it because of people want to improve eating habits? Second one, changes in food manufacturing methods. Manufacturing is the problem. First one is we want to eat food, different types, different varieties, improve eating habits, eat pizza, eat fast food, all these things. Second one is manufacturing methods. The factory people are manufacturing, not manufacturing properly. The third one is adoption of new agricultural practices. Okay. Farmers are to be blamed for all the allergies. Okay. Fourth one, increased levels of harmful substances in the atmosphere. Atmosphere has to be blamed. Okay. Food allergy, because there are harmful some substance in the atmosphere, you have food allergy. Is it okay?
Yes, Father.
No food. There is no food. Only air. Got it?
No chance.
Yes, Father.
Okay. Anyhow, let's see. We'll make the system read. Just listen.
In Australia, the number of people with genuine and severe allergies is growing. Some doctors speculate whether the increased amount of new chemicals in the environment and in food is perhaps damaging immune systems, making them more prone to react adversely. Much more research needs to be done to provide evidence for that hypothesis. Anecdotally though, some experts say that staying off processed foods resolves the problem in a significant number of cases. Dr. Sauter speculates that a rise in peanut allergy cases makes up the bulk of the increase in food allergies. Greater exposure has probably allowed more peanut allergies to flourish. She thinks peanut consumption per capita is rising. It's a common ingredient in Asian and vegetarian dishes, which have grown in popularity, and the diet-conscious population is increasingly turning to nuts as a source of healthy fats.
Any idea? Since I have taught this several times, so many of these types, I have highlighted without your permission. I have highlighted some red. The question is, Dr. Sauter suggests. The first part speaks about some doctors. Next part speaks about some experts. The following part speaks about Dr. Sauter.
Dr.
So where you have to immediately go?
Dr.
After the name
Sotra.
of Dr. Sotra.
After
Yeah.
Dr. Sotra
Again, some plural, some experts plural, some doctors plural, but Dr.
Plural.
Sotra is singular. Now, any idea here? You can go once again read by yourself this portion after Sotra.
Yeah.
Creative exposure.
Option A.
Right. Conscious population.
Anything familiar?
Yes, Father.
Attempts to improve
Option
eating
A.
habits.
Huh?
Option A, Father.
Attempts to improve
Option A.
eating habits.
Attempt to improve eating
Yeah.
habits.
Yeah.
Increasingly turning to nuts
Eating
as
habits
is
because
also
they
healthy
eat a lot
fats.
of nuts. Maybe many of you, as you are listening or attending this session, you are eating nuts because doctor said this is very nice. And then again, there you have seen some YouTube videos. Eat nuts and you will become nuts. Okay, cool. Just joking. Okay, cool. In lightweights. How nice it is. I did not take much time for this one because I gave you 4 questions of this task, right? From one part, I think from example 1, sample 1, I have given 4 questions from one text, this type of question. There is some disturbance in the Zoom.
Yeah.
Please check who is it. Mute your audios if you have disturbance. Is it mine? Hello? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's great. So sweet. Every text I select or you give, these are given by admins. We are completing all the sample materials. We have done a lot of them. A couple of them left out now. Actually, this 14th one I have already taken in another example earlier. That's why I suddenly passed it on. Yeah, let me stop sharing and look at your smiles. Yes. Yeah. Lucky one said Zoom. How are you feeling?
For the background.
Background, no background. No, it's not working. I'm a poor man without background.
Thank you, Father.
It's not clicking. I tried changing it, but it's not working.
Why? It's coming, Father.
It's coming, but if I click, I have a green screen, the clarity. Now it's come.
Yes.
Good. Yes. And
Father, you migrate to Kashmir. You don't need any background. You will get a beautiful backgrounds.
yeah. Are you from my Kashmir?
Yes, Father.
Then invite me, man.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Come.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm ready in October, 10 days, December, 15 days, April, May, 2 months. I will travel anywhere.
December, I'm coming home, so I'm inviting you now only.
Yeah, but then I must find at least some 20, 25 poor OET aspirants to help out. Otherwise, I don't spend money on traveling.
Definitely.
Yeah. If it's a group of people, I love to change their life being with them for a couple of days. Like recently we had in Bangalore, 15 days earlier. Before this year, earlier it was in Kerala. We had in 5 places like Cochin, Kumaragam, Chettikode, Kottayam Medical Center, and yeah, I think 4 places. And last year we had in Bangalore and Mangalore in Karnataka. This year probably Tamilians want to take me away, I believe. I don't know. Or else Kashmiri people will take me away. It all depends. Yeah. Or else Nigerians will take me.
Internationally.
Yes. Ilada, she will take me to her place. What else? Hmm. Anything else you want to clarify? Any concerns? It all depends on your request, your concerns, which sessions we take. Very difficult to bring
Listening
in
for the
consistency. Pardon?
listening. It's
Listening.
very difficult.
Mhm. Okay. To everyone, thank you much, Father. Okay. Yes. Listening. We'll try. We'll do. Maybe now they are into reading mock test, I think. Next week they may
Yeah,
begin
reading
the
is
batch.
test
People
is
begin
going.
listening, then we'll go with the listening. Yeah. Next week
Okay.
listening. Before that, we'll complete at least one part A reading and one part B reading probably.
Okay.
Because we have taken many part C's. Sabri, are you happy, and should we continue with the C or go to
My
A and B?
teachers are asking C. I will
C,
discuss.
only C. Are they asking for vitamin C or the reading part C?
Reading parts.
Because health professionals, so people may ask for vitamin C.
There are now expert in part A for the part A and part B, I think.
My goodness, glad to hear that. Because Sabri and Sanmuga were reading the batch. That's why they are experts.
Nidhi ma'am also there.
Nidhi ma'am also was there.
Nidhi
Yes. Nidhi, Shanmuga, Sabri. Yes. Batch champions. And we need some more admins to assist us, those who can spare some time and help others. It will be great if someone is interested to dedicate and travel along with us. You can just message me. Okay.
Yes, Father.
Okay. Then everything is cool, I believe. One sec. Give me 1 sec. You can interact. I'll attend a call. Just interact, okay? With the people out there at YouTube. You can. Anything else you want to? Any other concern? Listening will come back. Maybe by next week, we'll start listening. By then, Sabri wants one more, at least reading C, I believe. Sabri's people are in need of only C. All these requests are on batch admins, Sabri's and Shanmuga and other one, Nidhi's request.
If
Anything
anybody
else?
asks part A and part B, I will inform you further.
Okay, okay. If you score full in part A and B, then definitely now C, you can get A score. Earlier, many were getting grade A. Now, people don't want A, I believe. People are allergic to A grade. They want only B. Yes, Janselin Rani is very serious today. No smiles.
No, Father. My phone is not supporting, Father. It is getting shutting down. It is showing some too hot it is. So it's not supporting. It is disconnecting and connecting. And my power also getting shut down, Father. Most of this time also it may disconnect.
Yeah, because all those mobile shop people are praying that some phones have to be in trouble so that they can sell some phones. Cool. Don't worry. Don't worry. But
It's
still you can
wonderful.
smile. But still you can smile. Don't worry.
Yes, Father. Thank you, Father.
You aren't hot, no? Only phone is hot. Okay. Okay. Cool then. Now, if there are no other concerns, we'll stop, I believe. And please share. We have sent the 3 days links, right? Saturday and Monday. Please share it with all your friends. Possibly, please like. Out of 918 people who attended today, only 115 people have liked. Okay. Not even 10%. Yeah, at least 10%. Don't be too selfish. Just give you a like. Cool. Great. Okay, then we'll stop for today.
Thank you,
God bless
Father.
you all.
Thank you so
God
much.
bless you all.
Thank you,
Thank you
Father.
so much, Father.
Next session is on Saturday.
Thank you.
Next session is on
Thank
Saturday
you, Father.
and Monday. Please, admins, if you can just post in the comment space
Yes.
the links.
Okay.
Please post the links. Those 3
Thank
links,
you.
all of you
Yes.
have, I believe. Just post it in the comment space.
Thank you, Father.
Lord bless you.
Okay, thank you, Father.
Bye bye. God bless you.